Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more recent updates on football. Manchester City take on old rivals Liverpool on Sunday in what could be a pivotal Premier League clash. Despite Liverpool's poor start to the season, they sit down in 10th with only 2 wins to their name. Pep Guardiola maintains they are still City's main title rivals. A victory would certainly see the Blues land a big blow in the race for top spot then, as they would go 16 points ahead of the Merseyside outfit. Jurgen Klopp's side did have a galvanizing result midweek, though, as they smashed Rangers 7-1 in the Champions League, while City had a difficult evening in Denmark, where they had to hold on for a 0-0 draw with FC Copenhagen after being reduced to 10 men. Both teams go into the heavyweight bout with injury issues, especially Liverpool. The Reds are without 7 key players as Luis Diaz, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joel Matip, Naby Keita, Curtis Jones, Arthur and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain are all sidelined. City, meanwhile, are still without England trio Kyle Walker, Calvin Phillips and John Stones. There is positive news as Erling Haaland is ready to go after remaining on the bench in Copenhagen following complaints of fatigue. There are big decisions for Guardiola to make all over the pitch, starting in defense. Sergio Gomez probably played his way out of contention, and Manuel Akanji did well enough last week to show he'll be solid enough at right back against Mo Salah. Aymeric Laporte looked tired at the end versus Copenhagen, so Nathan Ake deserves a chance to come in. Kevin De Bruyne was taken off before full-time in Denmark, while Ilkay Gundogan may be needed to help win the midfield battle after some impressive performances at Anfield in recent seasons. I'd also put Bernardo Silva in, but have him out wide as Guardiola has done in other big games. That means Phil Foden can spend some time back on the left wing, where he's scored twice in his last 2 visits to Anfield. He can swap with Bernardo to recreate his dangerous partnership with De Bruyne, so City can get the best out of a player who is in better form this season on the right but has proven to be effective against Liverpool on the left. After making steady progress initially, Sergio Gomez has done his hopes of playing in big matches a world of hurt with his red card in Denmark, so Joao Cancelo will be moving back over to the left, with Manuel Akanji in at right back. Aymeric Laporte looked exhausted at the end of Tuesday's game, so Nathan Ake should start alongside Ruben Dias. The midfield picks itself with Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri and Bernardo Silva all starting, so the only selection I'm torn on is in the attacking 3. Phil Foden should start, obviously, but which side? Though he has played well on the right this season, Foden has had so much joy on the left against Liverpool in recent outings and could do so again with Jurgen Klopp forced to play centre-back Joe Gomez at right back with Trent Alexander-Arnold injured. But that would mean Riyad Mahrez coming in, which would be harsh on Jack Grealish. Though I would be tempted to go with what's worked previously against Liverpool, you can't discount recent form, and Grealish, Haaland, Foden is clearly the best front 3 at present. The big news for City is Erling Haaland is ready and raring to go, having sat out Tuesday's draw in Copenhagen. Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden also benefited from starting on the bench midweek, having complained of tiredness, so they should come into the side too. Manuel Akanji impressed at right back against Southampton last weekend, so he looks to be the best option to deputise for the injured Kyle Walker. Sergio Gomez's foolish sending off in midweek might make Guardiola think twice about starting the youngster in any big games anytime soon, meaning Joao Cancelo should take up his usual left-back role. Jack Grealish didn't have his greatest performance against Copenhagen, but in recent weeks he has been in fine form. That Guardiola rested him last weekend suggests he intends to start him at Anfield, and the same can be said of Ruben Dias, who was omitted from the starting side on Tuesday. Subscribe for more information.